So we're going to hit the fucking nail on the head here. One of the single biggest reasons, why a lot of you are not moving or changing shape or producing any results at all is because you simply underestimate how much you are eating. So you're underestimating how much you're actually putting in your mouth, or you're fucking lying. One or the other. Okay, because remember, the body does not lie. The way you look is a true reflection upon your lifestyle. Okay, so you underestimate how you're eating, how much you're eating, or you're overestimating, how much you're burning, how many calories you're burning through exercise. So this wicked combination of underestimating your eating and overestimating your exercise is causing one fuck off problem for you. I'm not apologising for the language either. It's one big problem because it's stopping you getting to where you want to be, because week in, week out, you might be telling yourself and convincing yourself that you're doing everything that's possible, you're sticking to this, you're doing that, but you obviously, if your body isn't changing, and remember, I'm talking to people who want to lose weight, lose body fat, want to change their figure, okay? The same way you could talk about it as in gaining muscle. Whichever way you want to look at it, the rules still apply. So you're underestimating how much you're eating. Okay, and this came to light when I was speaking to a client the other day. Okay, so I'm going to give you an example of what actually, this is a real life example of what actually happened. So this client told me that they were having a 400 calorie tea evening meal. So last thing at night, so they're having 400 calories. So I was thinking, fucking hell, that's quite accurate, that is. Okay, so I said to them, can you tell me what you're having? So anyway, they proceeded to tell me that they were having X, Y, and Z. And anyway, let's cut out all the bullshit. It wasn't 400 calories. So I got the MyFitnessPal app out, which you should be using. Remember, it's a free app. And it'll help you actually tell you for a fact of how much you are actually eating or not. So it wasn't 400 calories, it was 800. Right, there is a fucking big difference. So we're looking at 50%. So this person underestimated, 100%, sorry. This person underestimated how much they are eating by half, which is unbelievable. So the number one thing I asked them is, I said, how did you know it was 400 calories to start off with? Oh, well, I roughly guessed. So remember at the start I just said here, estimating. You can cut out a lot of the estimation by actually putting it in the app, because that will really, really, really help you. But it hit me that the fact that this person hadn't changed weight, hadn't lost weight for a few weeks, yet they thought they were eating healthily and eating the right amount. But I just looked at one meal that they thought they were eating, which was 400 calories, which was actually 800 calories. And the meal wasn't actually a bad meal. The meal was like chicken wraps, some sauce on it, some salad and something else. But whatever it was, it didn't matter. It's because they were underestimating. They were actually eating 800 calories. So then you think, well, that's only one meal. So if you think that's one meal, and we'll call it times 7 days a week. So if I underestimated that one meal 7 days a week, So let's work it out here, because my brain's scrambled. So 7 times 400 calories equals 2,800 calories. So 2,800 calories they were actually having that they didn't know they were having. So then I spoke to this person about how many exercise sessions they did per week. So they were doing 3 1-hour sessions. Remember that I think a load of us are falling into this trap. So the 3 1-hour sessions, okay. So I'm going to be generous here. I'm going to be majorly generous, and I'm going to call each 1 hour 700 calories. 700 calories per hour. So 700 times 3 is 2,100 calories. So in total, he was burning 2,100 calories in the gym. Yet, we only looked at one meal. So we didn't look at breakfast, any snacks or dinner. Because if you're underestimating on one, you're probably underestimating on them all, to be honest. So the difference just between the one meal across a week was 2,800 calories. And he was only burning 2,100 calories in the gym. So there's a difference there of 700 calories. So he was over by 700 calories already. And that doesn't even take into consideration, like I said, breakfast. Were they getting the calories wrong on the breakfast? And across the day, you could be thinking that you're eating a lot less than you actually truly are. And the only way to nail this out is by using a tracker. And it's alright going on these diets that say control your portions and all this type of shit. That's fine, that's all well and good until your results slow down. And when those results slow down, you have to look further into it. Now, something as simple as this could be the single reason why you are not producing results. And why you're continually ignoring MyFitnessPal and tracking your food, I don't know. Because it takes the same time to write a status on Facebook as it does to record your food. And trust me, recording your food will have a far better impact on your life than writing a Facebook status or posting the picture on Instagram. So could this be the mistake that you're making? Are you one of those people that continually tell people that you're doing everything and you're eating right, yet you're not changing? This is just one bit of evidence that tells you and tells, because this opened up the person's eyes that I did this with, that you could be wrong. Consider this. Consider the fact that you could be wrong. Look into every area, because if it means everything to change your body, then you will look in the area and find out, what am I doing wrong? Because if your body isn't changing, something you are doing is wrong. And it could be something as simple as, I am underestimating how much I am eating. And usually we overestimate how much we exercise. So hopefully this has given you a little bit of help, or you can completely ignore it and continue getting no results. Either way, I'm just opening your eyes to the situation that you could be in, and I'm showing you the solution to possibly your problem of not getting any results.